In today's video, we're gonna take a look at some of the best new Blender add-ons that have dropped recently. From add-ons that allow you to create patterns, cables of different sorts and shapes procedurally, weight painting add-ons, animation, and much more. By the way, this is the last day of the Blender sale, so if you haven't, please take advantage of the opportunity because the sale is gonna end hours from now. And if you don't know where to start, I have in the description of this video a list of the best Blender add-ons that I have seen and tested over the recent years. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Just between you and me, sometimes we totally forget that we can add details to 3D models without hard baking them or without modeling those details yourself. Trim sheets and decals have been around for thousands of years. Well, maybe not thousands, but technology is old, and sometimes I forget it is powerful. So this add-on helps you turn trim textures into decals that can easily be adjusted, copied, or swapped for another. Trimflow also is based on geometry nodes, but it comes with a very useful user interface where you can set up, adjust, and manage all of your decals and their materials, which is a lot more usable than the modifier panel in terms of usability. I can see this being extremely useful for many artists, especially for cloth modeling, but it would be absolutely useful for hard surface modeling especially. It is flexible, lightweight, and very promising. And as long as I can create my own trim sheets, then I will give the add-on 5 out of 5 stars. Additionally, it will cost just $9, at the moment of making this video at least, while the sales are going on. But if you want another free add-on that helps you create decals, then you can take a look at Import as Decal by Amandeep, although it might not be as useful as this one right here. The next add-on, called Real Cable Generator, was released yesterday. Maybe today, who cares? Today, last week, next year, the most important thing is that this add-on is very useful, and useful it is. What I particularly like about the add-on is that it allows you to do things that I personally struggled with in the past. Not hard per se, just boring to do. So this add-on allows you to model cables, not just that, but it also can help you add all the types of plugs, which is a hassle. As far as the add-on goes, that's not the only feature it has, because it offers a way to automatically create a fully modeled and textured cable in a short period of time. I wouldn't say one click though. You know, it's a running meme that at this point every developer is saying that their add-on does a certain task in just one click, and later you will find out that it will take more like 25 of them. Well, to be honest, this one actually works with just one click. So all you need to do is pick the cable type and you can just draw a line exactly where you want it to be. Real Cable Generator add-on will save you a ton of time, and it comes with a great user interface, simple workflow, a list of materials, and more than 20 plus assets ranging from power, USB, internet, and headphone plugs, in addition to different brackets and a dozen of physically accurate materials. So if this add-on goes down your alley, you can check it out in the description down below, links as always under the like button. Jumping now to a totally different topic, we have weight paint and bones, which is an add-on that offers additional tools and features for weight painting and bone editing. Some of its features are asymmetric weight paint mirroring, which allows you to mirror the weight paint work you have done on one side and project it on the other side. It also has the ability to mirror weights even on meshes that are not perfectly symmetrical. You can also only fill selected vertices, or you can select it only missing vertices based on their position. Furthermore, there is a dedicated pie menu for easy brush selection and brush group presets, in addition to a lot of other stuff. While rigging isn't my cup of tea, the add-on seems extremely useful if you have a lot of characters and you are facing a lot of shortcomings with Blender. In this case, this add-on can save you a lot of time. Around a similar topic, we have Fixamo 2, which is a new version of the same add-on, and its main purpose is to make the workflow of working with Fixamo animations a lot more easier. The add-on allows you to simply copy and paste the frames from or to any armature that you want, and then you can combine multiple animations, loop, or also create animations. This new version of the add-on added some features to it, and it basically refurbished the entire add-on. For example, you can now add gravity as passive or active in a short period of time, and this will help you to easily add physics to animations. Also, you can jump into weight painting mode of any selected object or item and just click it again to return to the previous mode, which makes the workflow of the weight painting rigs much easier. Also faster. Fixamo 2 also includes some other features that we are not gonna get into right now because it will make the video very long. So if you want to check the full features, make sure to click the link in the description down below. Another add-on we have today is called Solid Color Randomizer. This one, in simple terms, will increase the clarity and readability of your complex models by allowing you to randomly generate colors for selected objects in solid mode view. You can instantly identify, select, and modify elements with the same colors, and this will make your workflow much faster, and it makes working with multiple objects easier. A similar feature actually exists in Blender, but the add-on is kinda different, because it gives you more control over which objects you want to mark with colors. Last but not least, the Addon Generator Pro add-on is a very interesting one, because it allows you to create, well, add-ons. But what does that mean, you might ask? Well, the add-on offers a way to write a script of all the operations and features that you want, and it allows you to create a custom add-on panel with a decent level of control, like assigning a name, or you can put photos you selected as icons in the add-ons panel. Later, you can export and pack the add-on, and in turn, this can be installed in your Blender projects, or at least this is what it is promising. The purpose of this add-on, as far as I can see, is creating a way for you to modulate things that you're gonna use a lot so you don't have to repeat yourself so many times, like painting details or particles, and it even has an asset generator feature where you can reuse your assets very easily. It works by storing any object that is connected to an empty, like lights, meshes, cameras, and so on. So you can, in theory, reuse things like a lighting setup or a studio background and so on. But all of this raises a question. Why just not use just the asset browser? Well, first, I'm not sure if the asset browser can achieve the same functionality, and secondly, the add-on has real potential, especially if it is updated with more features in the future. And if you want to take a look at the add-on, you probably can understand it better and see for yourself what it can actually do. Guys, remember, this is the last day of the sale, and it is probably gonna end a few hours from now, so please, if you haven't, take advantage of the opportunity, and if you don't know where to start, I have in the description of this video all the links that you want for these new add-ons and some of the best add-ons I have seen over the years. So, I hope you found this video useful and informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You can also check some of our previous videos. Thank you guys very much for watching again, and I will see you in the next one.